Jaya Vrinda Devi. Tulsi Maharani Jaya Vrinda Devi Jaya Tulsi Jaya Vrinda Devi. Tulsi Maharani Ki Jaya.
Jai Tulsi Maharani Ki Jai. We offer our most respectful obeisances to all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord, who are just like desire trees, who can fulfill the desires of everyone, and they are full of compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. Jai. Vanchakalpatarubhishya. Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jaya Radha Madhova Kunya Bihari Jaya Radha Madhova Kunya Bihari Gopi Janabalaba Hirivarati Gopi Janabalaba Hirivarati Irivadadadi Sunanan Dana Praja Janaranjana Sunanan Dana Praja Janaranjana Jamuna Tera Manachari Yamuna Tera Manachari Jaya Radhu Madhava Kunabhikati Jaya Radhu Madhava Kunabhikati Gopi Janabalaba Iribarurare Iribarurare Gopi Janabalaba Iribarurare Yasulanana Braja Janaranjana Yasulanana Jana Braja Janaranjana Jamuna Tira Manachari Yamunatera Manachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunabhikari Jaya Radhu Madhava Kunabhikari Madhava Jabihari Jayom Vishnupad Paramahansa Paravatakacharya also Chetta Satashi Shima is divine grace Abhaya Charanada Bhaktivedanta Goswami Srila Prabhupada Vijay ISKCON founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, Adanta Koti, Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai, Namacharya, Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Prem say Kaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda Shadwaita Gadadha, Shivasati Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai, Shri Radha Krishna Gopi Gopinath, Shyama Kunda Radhakunda Giri, Govardhan Ki Jai, Vrindavanam Ki Jai, Majuradam Ki Jai, Jagannath Swami Ki Jai, Yamunamai Ki Jai, Srimati Lassi Devi Ki Jai, Samveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai, Gaur Premananda Hari Hari. All glory is the assembled devotees, all glory is the assembled devotees, all glory is the assembled devotees, all glory is the Shri Guru Gauranga. So today, Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Vastaya Budale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Namini Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pacharani Nivashesha Shunyavati Pashat Dejatarni. Today we are reading from the Srimad Bhagavatam 10th Canto, 76th chapter, texts 14 to 15, and a few more texts after that, but we'll just do text 14 responsively. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Satyakesh Charudeshnas Cha Sambo Krura Sahanuja Hardikyo Bhanuvindash Cha Kadash Cha Shuka Saranao Satyakishcharudeshnascha Sambo Krura Sahanuja Hardikyo Manuvindascha Gadascha Shukra Saranao Satyakishcharudeshnascha Sambokrura Sahanuja Hardikyo Manuvindascha Gadascha Shukasaranao Satyakishcharudeshnascha Sambokrura Sahanuja Hardikyo Manuvindascha Gadascha Sukha Saranao. Okay. Ladies. Okay, I'll just read the next text. Operate chamahishvasa ratayuta. No, you don't repeat that. You ratayutapayutapaha niryayor damshita gupta ratevashva padatsitvi. All right, you can repeat. Satyaki Charudeshna. Cha. I forgot about the cha. Satyaki and Charudeshna. Samba, Samba, Akrura, and Akrura. Saha, with. Anuja, younger brothers. Hardikya, Hardikya. Banuvinda, Banuvinda. Cha, and. Gada, Gada. Cha, and. Shuka, Saranau. Shuka and Sarana. Apare, others. Cha, also. Maha, eminent. Ishvasa, archers. Rata, of chariot warriors. Utapa, of the leaders. Utapa, the leaders. Niryayu, they went out. Damshata, wearing armor. Guptaha, protected. Rata, by soldiers on chariots. Iba, elephants. Ashva, and horses. Padatipi, and by foot soldiers. Translation: the chief commanders of the chariot warriors, Satyaki, Charadeshna, Samba, Krura, and his younger brothers, along with Hardikya, Manuvinda, Gada, Shuka, and Sharanam, went out of the city with many other eminent bowmen, all girded in armor and protected by contingents of soldiers riding on chariots, elephants, and horses, and also by companies of infantry. All right. I guess we could repeat that. The chief commanders of the chariot warriors, Satyaki, Charadeshna, Samba, Akrura, and his younger brothers, along with Hardikya, Banuvinda, Gada, Shuka, and Sharana, went out of the city with many eminent, went out of the city with many other eminent bowmen, all girded in armor and protected by contingents of soldiers riding on chariots, elephants, and horses, and also by companies of infantry. So there's no purport by the followers of His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada, but there are commentaries by the Acharyas, Jiva Goswami and Sanatana Goswami, so we'll read this. Charadeshna was the younger brother of Pradyumna. The 14 younger brothers of Akrura were Asanga, Sadameya, and others. Banuvinda, or Banu, was the eldest of Satyabhama's sons. Shuka was a Yadu warrior. Sharana was the son of Rohini. The word Cha indicates that these were the chief among all the warriors who left the city. Balaram, Vasudeva, Ugrasena, and others stayed inside to protect the city. The list of chariots, elephants, horses, and foot soldiers is in order of most important to less important. And basically, Sanatana Goswami says the same thing, so we're just going to skip that. So text 16, Tata Prabhavrite Yudam Shalvanam Yadubi Saha Yata Saranam Vibhudayash Tumalam Loma Harshanam. Translation: a tumultuous, hair-raising battle then commenced between Shalva's forces and the Yadus. It equaled the great battles between the demons and the demigods. And Jiva Goswami, there's no purport here. But Jiva Goswami states, Shalvanam refers to persons coming from Shalva's province or his followers. And Sanatana Goswami, just part of his commentary, this shows the large extent of fighting, or was even greater in tumultuousness and astonishment. Text 17. Kascha sorba pater maya divyastrai rukmani sutta shanena nashihamasa naisham dama evoshnaku. With his divine weapons, Prajuna instantly destroyed all of Shalva's magic illusions, in the same way that the warm rays of the sun dissipate the darkness of night. And there's no purport here. Just read the short commentaries. Just as the sun, Ushnanda, destroys darkness, Naisham, so Prajuna destroyed the magical illusions of Shalva. And Jiva Goswami just says Prajuna was the eldest son. And Sanatana Goswami says pretty much the same thing. So, Omagana Timiranda Shah Gananjana Shalakya Chakshurun Miditam Yena Tasmai Shiguru Maha. So, you see this type of story with the demons creating illusions and the devotees or the Supreme Personality of Godhead or his expansions destroying those illusions. And different stories come to mind. Of course, one story is Dhruva fighting the Yakshas. And the reason he was fighting the Yakshas is because the Yakshas had killed his younger brother. And so, therefore, he was fighting them. And at one point, he became overpowered by the illusion that the Yakshas were doing. But what he did is he had a weapon that would destroy the illusion. That was called the Narayan Astra. And he put the Narayan Astra to his bow, and then all the illusion was dispelled. And there's another story. We'll go over the stories quickly because of the point I want to make. There's another story of Prajuna and Sambarasura. Remember him? Sambarasura. And so Prajuna was fighting him, and Sambarasura created all these different illusions of different magic spells and everything like that. And then Prajuna employed this Mahavidya. Mahavidya means great knowledge. It's sometimes described as Mahamaya. And actually, in that story, it's interesting, he was empowered by his wife to do that. Does anyone remember his wife's name? Rati. And Rati was Cupid's wife. He was Cupid, anyway. So it shows that wives can empower the husbands. Very interesting story. So anyway, so Mahavidya, and it just, all the spells went away, and he was able to kill the demon. He was able to behead. That means cut the head off of the demon. Another interesting story is Lord Shiva and Triparasura. The demons became very upset that they were being defeated by the demigods, and so they went to Maya Danava. It's interesting, it's described in the Vedic literatures that Maya Danava is expert in the material arts like artificial intelligence and all the things we have today, just materialistic science. It's described, he was a materialistic scientist. That's how it's described. And it's very interesting today that we have actually taken shelter of Maya Danava and his materialistic science. At one point, Gopi Pranadana Prabhu usually tells the story. I just remember him very well. He says that Arjuna was offered the science of Maya Danava's science, materialistic science, and Arjuna said, no, I just want spiritual science. So anyway, so the demons took shelter of Maya Danava, and then there was 3 airplanes, gold, silver, and iron, airplanes, and they attacked. They began to vanquish the three worlds. And then Lord Shiva was asked to help, and even Lord Shiva said, what am I going to do with these airplanes? It's actually interesting. And so he asked Lord Krishna for help. This is actually the full story. You may not have heard this. And Lord Krishna helped by assuming the form of a cow and a calf to drink the nectar and to stop the illusion. Interesting, isn't it? Lord Krishna assuming the form of the cow. Anyway, someone just got me a trough for a cow yesterday, so I thought I have to get a cow. They put it outside my house. So now I have to get a cow. So, and then Lord Shiva was able to destroy. Therefore he's called Tripurari. And of course, then we also have Lord Nrsingadev, or actually Hiranyakashipu, and Prahlad Maharaj. And Hiranyakashipu is described, created all these different illusions, and the Lord showed ultimately, that is Lord Nrsingadev, ultimately showed his supreme prowess and destroyed all the illusions that Hiranyakashipu had created. And in the Ramayana, we have the illusion where Ravana, at one particular point, created an illusory head of Ram because he wanted to show Sita that or prove to Sita, which wasn't a proof, he wanted to prove to Sita that Ram was dead, so now he could enjoy Sita. And for a few moments, Sita Devi, accepted it. Oh my God, Ram has passed away. But then as soon as Ravana went away, the illusory head vanished. Another time, Indrajit, Ravana's son, he created a imitation or clone of Sita Devi, and he was flying in the chariot over the battlefield, and he said to Ram, now I'm going to kill Sita Devi, and he chopped off her head and threw her off the chariot. And Ram became very disturbed for a few minutes. But Ram, of course, Ram, or Lord Ram, is never an illusion, so he was really understanding, just playing the part. So